What's going down, Tarot Town? Woes, disguised in Christian clothes. What they know about money? What they know about Magic Mike? We live. We got the notification. We live. Tap into the Royal Vibes. Subscribe. I'm hearing a Bob. Bob Burgers. I'm sorry. We're gonna let a couple of y'all tap on their friend. Go court the message. Before I gotta skedaddle, aka take a nap. I've been able to be charged and replenished. But you could be having like people, like I said, in Christian clothes because you're unorthodox. Wednesday could be significant. Like you have like a dark feminine, not dark as in wicked or evil, but you have a soft side, but you also have a dark side, okay? A sharp side, if you will. I'm seeing the Queen of, I couldn't say the Queen of Wands, but I was thinking the Queen of Swords, because it's like, yeah, even the Queen of Wands, she still got her little 1-2, her little stick. You keep a stick with you, okay? Yeah, stick 'em. Yeah, people stick 'em with you. Yeah, people could be seeing you like you have it all. Like, what can't you do? Okay. You could be described as like a triple threat out here in these spiritual streets. Okay? Yeah. If y'all haven't tried these Taki ruffles, y'all missing out. Y'all missing out. So good. I'm trying to go to sleep. And I keep just drinking my mystery drink. Some of y'all could be mixologists or mixologists, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be picking up on a lot of DJ energy for sure. Some of you guys are dancers, you travel around the world, you're models. Okay? But it's like agree to disagree energy. It's the energy of like you just being free and able to be yourself. Okay? It's triggering to a lot of these lower vibrational energies who are operating unconsciously, okay, in the subconscious, okay? So basically they don't know, they're not conscious of their thoughts, their own thoughts, or what they're thinking, okay? These people, they don't think to themselves like, hey, why am I thinking that way? Why does what she do bother you? Okay, so these are questions a lot of your frenemies, enemies could be thinking or should be thinking at this time. All right? A lot of people who would deny you or shun you or ostracize you or demonize you secretly watch you. They learn from you. They also steal from you, okay, creatively, which is a part of witches. So witches, okay, yeah, Christian witches, okay. This could be a group of Christian witches or Christian warlocks, okay, like wolves disguised in Christian clothes, okay. So sheep's and wolves clothing, okay, or wolves in sheep's clothing, okay. So Something about like inside out or like vice versa. Okay? Something has like a dual use. The number 2 could be significant. Making room. So let's see. Tea time, tea time, tea time. Make it sweet. Make it sweet. So, oh yeah. That, oh yeah, that's recording. We are live. We are recording. We're 5 minutes in. I'm gonna do a quick message on YouTube, and then I'm gonna go over to TikTok, y'all. So if y'all have not followed us on TikTok, you know, we get live. We got the extended on TikToks. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, welcome to all the super seers in the chat, superstar seeds with superstar seeds abilities. Welcome to the channel for channels, okay? Tarot Town, the heart and soul of tarot. It's your girl, Lulu the Guru. Also known as Mother Raw, Empress Raw, Big Roar on you little whores, okay? Check me out, Twerk Session, Empress Raw, the one and only on all musical platforms, you know what I'm saying? For all the make it shake, make it vibrate, twerkers in the building, workers, okay, healers, truth revealers. You can hit me up, DM me, on Instagram. You can text me 737-242-0692. Okay. I do have WhatsApp, but you have to DM me to get the WhatsApp number. Okay. All right. For all of you who are not in America. Okay. Okay. So somebody could be from a foreign country originally. Okay. Reunited and it feels so good. Okay. I definitely have, like, it's crazy because, like, when I went in my other room, like, these 2 cards have popped up, and it's the World card and the 2 of Cups. Okay. You have a child by your best friend or your soulmate. Okay. You will have a child by your best friend or your soulmate. Okay. You could be saying no. Somebody could have. That's why somebody like you could have thought somebody could have rejected the child. They didn't want the child, or my condolences. Someone could have lost a pregnancy. Okay, a loss of a pregnancy could also be significant. Yeah, like these super religious groups are like gang stalking you. Okay, because they don't have channel. Okay, they don't have originality. Their creative, their sacral chakra is blocked. Okay, because they don't believe in activating and cleansing their chakras because they think it's demonic. But they do believe in stealing. So I think stealing is more demonic than clearing your creative, energetic field, so that way you can continue to produce, okay, and reproduce. Okay, so your mind on your money, look at make it shake and making it rain. Okay, they making it rain. You making it shake and they making it rain. That's the reason why you're making it shake, because they're making it rain. Okay, when you make it shake, they make it rain. I'm here, I make it rain on these woes. I make it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain on these woes. Okay, definitely about to be making it rain on these woes and this energy. Okay, with the Libra scales, happy birthday, shout out Libra, celebrate Libra time, come on. Whee! Okay. Okay, we got, look at the fake friends, look at the woes, man. What's going on, the energy. So you could have recently broke up some type of toxic end of the cycle. Somebody trying to get rid of some type of receipts here. You focus on your money. You could just have a lot of fake friends around you, like I said, hating on your relationship, your pregnancy, and things of that nature, because maybe they're going through money problems or relationship issues and things of that nature. Okay, so take resonance, these the rest of it don't apply. Tarot Town on TikTok, Tarot Town Way, that's Tarot Town WAY on Instagram. Okay, call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Look at Leviathan. What did I tell you about that? What did I do? What it do? That's that subconscious right here. You have a lot of fake people wanting to be your friend who are really envious of you. Okay, so I mean, I'm hearing that's indicative of superstar seed energy. Okay, Yeah, something about a clock. Somebody like something about 5 o'clock could be significant. 5 o'clock traffic, 5 p.m. could be significant. The number 4. Okay, you've mastered the spirit. Ooh, did y'all see how that card flipped? Okay. Yeah, it's like they envious of you. It's like they can't get enough of you. It's like they don't like you, but they like you at the same time. They can't get it. It's like I don't know. It's almost like there's something that people don't know that they need. Okay, in this energy. Yeah, you watching shit go down. Look, I'm trying to tell you, somebody might have a bad reputation for spending money on gossip or whatever the case may be, or somebody has a bad reputation for doing something with someone's money, or just giving their money up, or smoking cigarettes or something like that, like a bad habit, and watching shit go down. People could be gossiping about you, okay, about how you get money, because they want you to like they want you to build a bad reputation. They want people to think that you're like a bad person or a toxic person. Yeah, these people are just talking shit, and you're just enjoying it. Because I don't feel like a lot of this shit is directly towards you. For some of you it could be, depending on your social status. Depending on your social status. So like I said, if you just get in, we're gonna finish this extended message on TikTok. So y'all make sure y'all follow us on TikTok. Like I said, you just like watching all the karma go down, okay? Not to say, shit just happens. Not to say you wish karma on anyone, but if there are people out here just slandering your name, trying to make people think that you're this horrible person, you're fake. Your fake friends want you to seem like you're fake to other people. Anytime somebody was a third party, they was evil eyeing your relationship with other people. Like, it doesn't have to be romantic. If you and another, say you a female, say you a male, you and another male start kicking it or whatever like that, and the other group of friends don't like that, they gonna try to start drama or gossip, or same thing with the female. Like, if you and this girl start kicking it off or whatever, and you're like, oh, you cool, because you don't really have that many homegirls, you don't really get along with bitches like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of superstar seers, we girls, but at the end of the day, sometimes our light be too bright. So we have a lot of male friends. And let me find out there's some male friends jealous of you and a female's friend's relationship. That's kind of, it's giving homosexual, which ain't nothing wrong, okay, with your sexuality, as long as you're not trying to sit up there and be mad and be projecting on people and bleeding onto others because you're not comfortable with your truth. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, it depends on your social status, because a lot of these people just chasing clout. They just making stuff up about your relationship. They not really in love or whatever. It's because these motherfuckers are lonely. Okay? Yeah, they're two-faced. Okay, with this number 3 energy. Yep. And you don't care. You block all that shit out. Okay? That's why they have no access to you. Okay, that's the reason why they chasing clout, because rats are not welcome in your house. Okay. You can have people like trying to take confirmation. You can have people trying to like take pictures of you. Like, say you out with somebody. Like I said, it depends on your social status. Say you out with somebody and people trying to take pictures of you. Yeah, some of y'all got like pop-up shops, like y'all hustle. Y'all got, some bouquets and stuff like that to sell. Or you can go to the market, the flea market, like some type of market. This is also like with some of y'all go out. They say you take your girl or your husband out to dinner, and like you buy them roses, and the people that work there, they like evil eyeing you too. Like, Cause y'all, it's like they mad that they gotta be at work and y'all out on a nice date. Double tap the screen, like the live, subscribe, join the Royal Vibes. Okay? You can also have a lot of monitoring spirits as well. You could be feeling like energetically protected. So it's like, watch how you say shit, watch what you think. It's like motherfuckers thought shit was sweet. Yeah, this is a different type of backfire. Look, now they running. Look, don't run now. Don't run now. They can't run from karma. Like what I tell you about the vampire. What I tell you about the vampire card. Duh, psychic. Put duh in the chat. Put a motherfucking star in the chat. Steals your ideas. Copies your works. Duplicates and feeds off of you. Like I said, with a lonely, depressed ass. And they really lonely and motherfucking depressed. Now, if you are lonely and depressed, I can help with that, okay? I can assist you out of that void. I can guide you through the dark night. They're going through the dark night of the soul. Or it's like time for them to activate. And some people, they want to go against the grain. Well, they want you to think that nobody sees you, but everybody's watching. Okay? You're somebody that a lot of people keep their eyes on you, or you have like a lot of eyes on you. Some of y'all can't go in public. Some people don't like PDA. Like say you want to like give your girl a smooch. You got lonely, depressed. Like I said, woes disguised in Christian clothes. Y'all shouldn't be making out like that because they ain't got nobody to kiss or make out with. Some of these people, yeah. Somebody know they effed up. Somebody got hooked on something. Or they hooked themselves. Oh my God. Wow. Somebody could like noose themselves or something like that. Or someone was hung. You could have been hung in your past life. I'm also picking up people just talking shit because they know they fucked up. They was like addicted to the drama. Addicted to the toxicity. Look, insecure. Okay, so I feel like your level of love, your loyalty, your generosity, your understanding, your free spirit, it intimidated them. It's like it's something that they know they want, but they're too afraid to receive. Some people hide their insecurity in anger. Hey Larry, thank you. Some people hide their insecurity in anger. I see that it takes 20 minutes for YouTube to like really generate my live. Yeah. I feel like you take things like if some circumstances happen in your life, it's like I feel like you're able to like get through them, you know, easier. Like you're more grounded when things have a sudden shift or a sudden change. Okay, something happens suddenly. Okay, this could happen to money in regards to money and somebody putting on a show. Something might happen suddenly to someone's money. So don't get spooked and start thinking with that low vibrational side of your brain, or your consciousness, your subconsciousness. This could be as simple as you forgot to lock your card and you forgot to the subscriptions was gonna take your shit. You have other plans to do with it, right? But you're like, damn. Instead of being like crying, thinking like, oh my god, people always want spell work on me and all. It's like, damn, I forgot to lock my card. They got a player, you know, and know that it's not lost. It's like, as money goes, money flows. Every time you spend money, there's more money coming in to replace it. Okay? That's why you got these hating ass woes disguised in Christian clothes, feeding off of you. Look. Acting like they rich and they ain't really got ish. Sometimes you might have to make your scenery look expensive. So sometimes people gotta fake it till they make it. Okay? Somebody might be faking it till they make it in this energy. It might be a role you're playing. You know? This don't have to be always dramatic, like, oh, they acting like they got more money than they are. You a hustler. You're gonna go buy those. You might get some fake flowers instead of some real flowers. And you know what I'm saying, decorate your shit or whatever. You know, people could be thinking that you showing off or whatever the case may be. You trying to show off, but you really ain't got no money. Everybody starts somewhere. So what he thinks, so shall he get. You know, off of life, and he was like, something like that. You know, when Soul Man think, that's what he get. Yeah, Eddie Murphy could be significant. So, say you making a music video, and you got, you know, your costume jewelry on. Soon that costume jewelry gonna be real diamond. So God is gonna replace that cubic zirconium. You know, God's gonna replace, you know, that gold plate for a real thing. Okay? I'm hearing VVS cufflinks. What do you say, 6-star pimp suite? Partner, let me upgrade it. Okay? They thought that this was a good choice. Whoever these people are, they don't really do good for their community. They just talk. Or like this for people in general. I'm picking up covert energy because they display themselves in front of the community as one way, but behind closed doors they're totally different. Okay? I'm not giving more wolf in sheep clothing. But that shit is over now. You don't play them games. You don't play them games. I'm also picking up the game was over before it started. Yeah. Yeah, you ain't no promiscuous girl. You don't want nobody who already got somebody. It's like, oh, I'm single. Does she know? Does he know? Okay? In this interview. Yeah, they dusty. Somebody needs to do some more meditating. Maybe you're partying a little bit too much. You're so good, y'all. I love spicy chips, especially with a little bit of lime. Mm-hmm. I be terrible on mukbang. But I'm a channel, not a reader, okay? I'm a channel. I'm a healer. Shamanic. Healer. Okay? Oracle. Okay, so they up in the clubs, they going to parties, talking shit, backstabbing you. Look at the rats. Somebody definitely have rats. Gossip folks. They in their feelings because they could have betrayed you. They cheated on you and now you want a divorce. They should have wore a condom. Somebody said you should have wore a condom. Yep. Somebody might need couples therapy or something. Yep. Like you need like soul healing. Like y'all gotta get y'all soul connected with each other again. And that's why I say seek services from people like I. Where you cannot lie. Okay? We're going to see everything in disguise. Okay? Mm-hmm. They mad. They mad they got to get a condom, use a condom, or they should have used a condom. Somebody was mad. And they feel you should have used a condom. Or they mad because now they have to use condoms in their marriage. Whoever this is, they can no longer have unprotected sex with this person that they're connected to because they cheated. Somebody could be upset about that, and that could be the cause of, divorce papers actually getting written up. Because are you seriously finna get mad because I want to use a condom? Mm-hmm. But I want to be safe. I don't want to be with you. You cheat on me, that means you don't care about my body. So we can stay married, but you still have to use condoms when we do decide to be intimate again. And what's wrong with that? Please, somebody tell me in the chat. Somebody tell me in the chat what's wrong with that. Well, I don't see the problem. Should have kept that where it was at. Yeah. Keep it where it was at. Yeah, you already know the tea. But you was tired of the drama. They want to use the condom. They mad because they want to have sex with you. But they broke a covenant. They broke a contract. They broke their vows. So they can never taste that super sweet tea. That make it shake another day. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're not digging for information. You're not being all up in this person's energy or whatever the case may be, but you can feel it. You can feel it. People right now in the energy, they're feeling regretful. Because it's like there's side effects to trauma, and that means maybe you're not gonna have access to this person like you used to. Yeah, and you could be missing this person. A lot of this could be past, present, and future. This happens, with your friends, and you could have fell out. You're like, damn, It's a side effect for being fake and being a happiness hater and being envious and trying to be clout hungry. You got a lot of fake friends around you. They was hating on you and this person's connection. So then, you know, when people gossiping, you know, they listening to people over here and you minding your business over there. You know, that was the difference. You know, you had a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, envious and gossiping and just doing a whole lot of, okay? Yeah, to cheat, getting in a room, mixing business with pleasure, and now they miss you. So there was a connection where maybe you could have like just supposed to be doing some type of business with someone, and it could have went to pleasure, and then that's when they fucked up because people all hating. They hated to see whoever you with, whoever you are. People hate. Look at my. I put oil in. I don't care. People hate to see you happy. Okay. Okay, and they hate this. They want everybody around you to hate you like they do. Okay, word around Tarot Town. They want everybody, 3119 in the chat. So 19 to 31 years old. They want, or the 13th. Okay, something about the number 13. Yeah, the cycle. They want everybody else to hate you too. Almost like Judas. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if I don't like her, then none of y'all should like her. If I'm fake around her, then just be fake around her until she walks away, until he walks away, and then we go back to talking shit. Okay, so be careful because that could be, I'm also picking up like, that could be like toxic. Like, sometimes when people do that around you, you could get like engulfed in the mess. So don't get like, so kind of like when that's going on, kind of separate yourself. You could be doing that, yeah. This person loves you, so into you, and they want to fight for you just like you want to fight for them in this connection. Yeah, and I feel like, yeah, they bother. They have to hear it. They gotta hear it. They gotta go. You got a lot of people hating on you spiritually. Okay, well, what you do and how you channel, they very motherfucking bothered. But they won't stop listening. They don't have to listen. They bothered that, well, what they're hearing, whatever they're hearing is bothering them. Okay? When you tell them to kick that scrub out the house and he gotta go, or whatever the case may be, they want to be around their fake friend that's gonna lie to them and hate on them and sleep with their man or their woman behind their back and stuff like that. And you keep telling them, you know, kick them to the curb. They hate that. They don't want to hear that. That bothers them. They like the drama. They hating on you because you can pick up they cheating ass nigga or ninja. Point blank period. Or female or female. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was genuine. When someone apologized to you, they were genuine, even though if somebody recently apologized to you, the apology was genuine. But either you have this person blocked or they have you blocked, or y'all just don't talk, or you don't have a way to access this person, or someone is still like in defense mode, or like closed off, or like having their boundaries, or like I said, soon. You know, it just is what it is, respecting someone's boundaries or whatever the case may be. They go to wolves in sheep's clothing, as I said. All right? Yeah. Pretend to be somebody that they're not. Like I said, wolves in Christian clothes. Okay? Out there partying, talking shit, and spreading STDs. They need to dust the hate off. Okay? It's over for these wolves in sheep's clothing, for these fake ass people. Okay, and your energy, pulling on your energy, okay, jocking your style, jocking your vibe, all right, yeah, feeding off your energy, yeah, woes and Christian clothes, these are the ones that sleep, they don't care about if somebody got a man or a husband, you know what I'm saying, or anything. They clout chasing, they just want in, okay, they just want attention, okay. It's like the same people that will talk about you today will be your friend tomorrow, okay? in the energy. Somebody being a fake ass friend. Yeah, that's the inside scoop. Look, look, nosy. I told you it was monitoring spirits all up in your motherfucking business. They trying to see who you having sex with and stuff like that because you ain't having sex with them. So they want to know who you having sex with. A lot of people think that just because they can't stop having sex that means you can't stop having sex, that you're having sex. Just because they're having sex, that means you're having sex. Like, okay. Okay. Yeah, look at that copycat energy. Copycat. Copy that, okay? Yeah. Somebody was a real friend to you. Maybe they could have copied something for you or saved something for you or left you a copy. Okay, or saved you a copy or something like that too. Yeah, you could be running away from getting pregnant right now. Okay, by people, like, because you don't have enough resources. Okay, it's like we don't got enough money. You ain't got no money talking about some getting pregnant. Okay, people could be smiling in your face, but they really hate. Okay. Thank you for all the likes, shares, subscribes. Thank you for all those who donate to this spiritual ministry. I really appreciate you. Look, they go to pregnancy. Look, I try to tell you. Private relationships. So you keeping it private if you are pregnant or something like that. Keep your relationship private and your pregnancy results private too. You don't hold grudge. You're not a hater. Okay, you're not running away from your truth. Okay. Yeah, and that's why this person is so into you. Okay, you might not hit the lottery. I feel like stop gambling or stop buying scratch off tickets and stuff like that because you're wasting your time. That's not how you're going to win. So in the energy, if you keep hearing a lot of those messages where it's like you're gonna win the lottery, you're gonna get this, that, and the third through this means, it's like no, that's not the way. The lottery is not it. It's a waste of time and your finances. Stop spending money on gambling. Okay. Yeah, this person's into you because you're not a hater. You don't hate on each other. There's so many relationships where you're in relationships with motherfuckers that actually hate on you. Okay, which, like I said, they question their sexuality, but they're obsessed with your energy. Okay, a lot of y'all have a lot of it's like your energy is like black tar. Okay, heroin. Okay, for monetization. Okay, you know what I mean? Like the strongest dope, like the biggest dose of dopamine is how your energetic signature is. And it could be too much of it could be very unhealthy. So that's why you gotta have your boundaries up a lot. You know, you have to conserve your energy from people because, you know, people, they could possibly feel like they don't want to leave. You know, they want to get closer, they want to find out more. You know what I'm saying? You could have to move, okay? From this obsessive lover because they were so toxic and obsessed and karmic over your motherfucking energy. They were addicted to your energy. You could have had to call 911 on this motherfucker pen. So pay attention, okay? There's going to be an investigation on someone being forced to do something, okay? Whether someone was forced or anything like that here. This could be a police. So this could be like aggressive. What do they call it with the cops when they say excessive force? Okay, somebody really wants to get you pregnant too. So you could be unsure if you're pregnant or not. Yeah, you have no problem with other people shining. You know, you let people shine. You know, but it's a lot of fake people around you. Like, I don't know why people want to be so fake with you because you're in your power and you don't abuse divination. Okay, you don't try to manipulate the outcomes or the storylines or the energy. Okay, when you channel to make things sound like you're not karmic or you don't have karmic tendencies or, okay, you're not doing demonic things like love spells and doing root work and voodoo work on people and then like cursing people's bloodlines and stuff like that because you're not doing your homework. Okay, you're not even skilled. You don't know what you're doing. You're just winging it. You're doing the old because it worked on one person, it's gonna work on this one. Like, no, not everybody is the same. And I feel like people are finding that out. Look, that's why they getting bad karma. Yeah, they getting bad motherfucking karma. They wasted their motherfucking time gambling with your life. That's what it was, and they still lost. Somebody in this energy is like, damn, we still lost. We wasted our motherfucking time and resources because you, divine feminine, divine masculine, is still in their power. They're still up. They're still shining. They're not bankrupt. They're not addicted to any type of drugs. They're not a whore, groupie. Like I said, you don't do drugs. You don't have any like bad habits that are detrimental. And now motherfuckers is looking like, damn, they know they fucked up because it's not working. You still are up, vibrant, blessed, abundant, yeah, and unbothered. You're still unbothered. Okay, they thought that getting somebody pregnant and pretending like they was in this big happy fake ass family together and all that type of shit would trigger you and, you know, make you angry and blow up and do all the little childish ass shit that they think that love is, and it's not. Okay, it's like you're not gonna throw a fit. If they don't want to give you no money, fuck them. They don't gotta give you a motherfucking thing, because everything that you receive, every blessing and miracle that comes in your life at this time is from the divine, and that's confirmation. And that's confirmation. Every blessing and every miracle that is going to be received and has been received in your life has come directly from the divine. You don't need shit from these fake ass motherfucker woes in Christian clothes, because they're fake as fuck, and they only want to celebrate you when you up. Period. They disregard you. They look at it like, I mean, I've had experiences where I literally had to start crying just to get some help. You can't just tell people with a straight face like, you know, I'm really going through it. This is how much I make. This is how much I need left, or you know what I'm saying. You got something. It's not like you need the whole thing. You got some money, or you just this much short and da. Why do I have to break down and cry? No, you break down and cry to Christ. You call on God. You tell God. You claim that message. The God within you. And make it happen. Like I said, they don't want to give you money. Fuck them. They don't got to give you no money at all. Okay, you ain't caught up. You ain't getting caught up in nothing. I don't want none of that money, none of that fake ass money. Somebody didn't take no bribe or something like that. And somebody else didn't want to hear. They didn't want to check themselves. They wasn't listening. They didn't check themselves. They didn't want to hear it. Okay? You didn't get caught up. You're like, no, I don't want no money. You can't give me no money to cheat on my nigga, on my husband. They didn't get caught up. They went away. You went away from people who don't get checkups. Like I said in my last live, they're more afraid of the police than the STDs. Okay? COP, they're more afraid to go to jail. Then go to hell, okay? Once upon a time, you could have thought that this obsessive love, energetic vampire, dramatic ass, bull, pathetic display of affection was real, well, what real love is and felt like, but it was not. Once upon a time, you can care less. Let them take that shit. Let them take that shit. Who give a fuck? 911. They better wake up and pay attention. Yeah, that you're moving on, and they keep on creeping on you though. Talk about some, oh, I moved on. Ain't nobody worry about you, but they still creeping on your profile. They still watching, trying to see what you doing, because they know they fucked up. That's why you sexually protecting yourself at this time, because you got a lot of people trying to send you handlers. Okay, to try to give you some of they soul ties. Okay, yeah, they want to keep you motherfucking secret like you ain't a star. Baby, how the fuck you gonna keep the sun a secret? Everybody see the sun. Can't keep the sun a secret. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get a real offer. Yeah, nobody wants that depressing ass offer. You depressed. You could be offering somebody like some coffee or something, or just like something that uplifts their spirit because they're not feeling so well up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is why this person loves you too. Okay, like you ease a motherfucker's mind for real. Okay? Yeah, you really a motherfucker's peace out here in these spiritual streets. Okay? While everybody over here having a lot of addicts, people with addictions, hardcore drugs. Okay? Somebody doing hardcore drugs, they still do hardcore drugs. Okay? Because they want to fulfill some type of fantasy. Wasting their damn time. I don't know what type of damn fantasy, whatever fantasy that they were trying to fulfill, they got bad karma from it. Okay, yeah, sex shop, buying vagina, buying ding-a-ling. Somebody could have went to jail for prostitution. Okay, and they keeping it a secret. or somebody was trying to keep something to keep you a secret. Okay, somebody ain't trying to give you no money. Okay, you could be in a dope industry. You could be like, look, you don't have to give me some money or whatever the case may be, no judgment. And they ain't got no money, ain't trying to give you no money. So shit, you said dodge the negativity. Goodbye. Ha. So now they want to dig up dirt on you because they broke. Okay, it's like, hey, you want this service, you gonna have to pay for it. This is a business. Okay, I don't care. Like even if you're just selling your cat, that's still a business. Okay? You gotta pay to play. Okay, it's also what I'm picking up. Yeah, you can care. Some of y'all like, I can care the fuck less. Like I said, Woes in Christian clothes. Yeah, they out here catching STDs from their husbands for free. Okay? Yeah, talk about it, speak on it. Yeah, that same nigga you gonna marry, yeah, gonna scary. Okay, that same nigga you gonna marry, scary. Okay, I don't care how modest you dress. Okay? Yeah. Wolves in sheep's clothing, toxic, uninterested in red flags. Somebody walked away because they were uninterested in some type of red flags. Okay, fake smiles, fake energy. You know what I'm saying? Run away when things get hard and stuff like that. Okay, somebody feel like they can run away from their bills. Okay, somebody just rack up some money, yeah, bankrupt and stuff like that. They just feel like they could be trying to like run away from some type of bill, some type of money. Somebody could be in debt and they run it. Okay, they run it or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, you keep your promises. That's something that attracts this person to you. It's like when you say you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it. That's something that somebody loves about you here. Yeah. Like I said, somebody could have treated you like trash, but you real loyal. They know you're not a cheater. They know you're not gonna be out in these streets. They know that if you get pregnant, you know exactly who your baby daddy is. Okay? And that's why I keep on hearing that. I really like what you done to me. I can't really explain it. So somebody could want to, yeah, they don't want to hear it. Somebody's not gonna want to hear you having a baby, or there's an addition to a family. Like you gonna have a lot of people, and they feel it's like, damn, I fucked up. You're obsessive lovers. Damn, that's crazy. Yo, this obsessive lover, this karmic shit, this man about to explode. Yeah, because they couldn't give you that dirty D. Yeah, exactly. Look at it, and it flipped, look, dirty in reverse, and now it's dirty, exactly. That's the only thing they have, dirty money. They don't have nothing clean. See how this offer over here is clean? This person that don't hate on you, they bother because you don't hold grudge. I mean, you're unbothered, you don't hold grudges and stuff like that. You love this person. Whatever this person says out of like funny or joke, like you don't take it like serious because y'all love each other genuinely, okay? Somebody definitely just really wants to like feed off of you energetically. Maybe you could be somebody's muse. Okay? That could be significant. Yeah, you could be somebody's muse, okay? Especially like if you're in the entertainment industry, acting, everything like that. Okay, I definitely see you moving strategically in these spiritual streets as you should. Okay, if you smile at somebody, it's genuine. You just not like, hey, yeah. Okay, it's kind of like you mirror energy. Okay, you're a mirror. It's not your fault. Okay, a lot of people, like I said, they demonize you, but they watch you on fake accounts. Okay, being real happy. Okay, so people don't know how to be really happy. They really depressed. So it's like people fake happy when they on social media and they watch you to see what being really happy looks like. And that could be how they're trying to feed off of you. So they can be like, oh, well, this is how I should act perky and up like this and like that. So I can seem like I'm really happy, but I'm really depressed. Like, no. If you're depressed, you're authentic, you're original, if you're an influencer or whatever, you're gonna get online, you're gonna take it with me. I'm not feeling good. I've been going through some depressive cycles. You guys pray for me. You're not gonna sit there and pretend like you're something that you're not. Okay, that's the difference between you and them. So they're just like, I don't know, it's like they're like sucking your happiness or something like that. Look, crying over you or whatever. Look at this. What is this sex stuff? It's like somebody really missed the sex. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, damn, what did you do to this person? They're crying. What did you put on this person? Yeah, they definitely interested. Your karmic friends or circles were definitely interested. Okay, in this toxicity, or like they could have been fueled to the fire, or they could have actually been interested in your person. But somebody is definitely nostalgic. They're thinking about like what they did and how they tried to take your children, and it's just like people was trying to, literally I'm getting destiny swap energy. I'm literally getting destiny swap energy. Yes. But with this World card and the Devil card and the King of Cups, that's really giving me great energy. Like, if this world were mine, okay, the world is yours. Okay, you're getting some great advice in regards to something that you do. Okay, something that's beneficial to you. All right, and this is also like a commitment. Somebody could be the same sex, or somebody is pregnant with somebody. Your son or somebody you was pregnant with could possibly like the same sex or something like that. They could be lying about liking the same sex or something like that. The control, the ego, the anger, or whatever the case may be. But man, whoever this energy is, you still love. Somebody could be definitely going through like an identity crisis or something like that. But like I said, there's something going on in the government, or in the something. Somebody could be going through politics or something like that. You could be running for some type of position, and I feel like people love you. They love your ideas. They think that you're very wise. Okay, you have a whole bunch of friends, best friends around the world or something like that. I'm hearing pimping all over the world, but I'm not saying like you pimping, but I don't know, some people could or whatever like that. You're getting some type of contract. So this is like residuals, something that's going to keep on flowing, keep on going. Okay, keep on going, keep on going. Yeah. You're not pregnant right now. Okay, you're not talking about being pregnant or anything like that. Okay, you're healthy, you're alive, you're going to live. Okay, so there's no reason to keep going within. Okay, especially if you are in a connection, if you are pregnant, if you are in some type of commitment. Okay, or if you are being committed to whatever it is that you do, socially, exotic, like some type of bar, hookah lounge. I don't know, just different things where people go, maybe moderately indulge, maybe some people overindulge or something like that. Somebody could be in jail, somebody that you love. All right, somebody could be in jail and they're pregnant with the music industry. I'm also picking up on Tupac energy heavily here. Okay, yeah, the sins, the burdens, okay, you ask God to lift those from you. You could be feeling more lighter, energetic, you could be brighter or lighter or something like that. Like this could actually be a lighter, like a candle, like somebody feel like you got a lighter. Okay, maybe you could be walking away from that. Okay, lighting things up. Okay, you know what I mean. Okay, if you're 18 and up, yeah, and that's the truth and the clarity. Okay, that you need to walk away from things that don't serve the purpose to help you succeed. Okay, in this energy. Yeah, it's like put it down, let it go. So you could definitely stop doing something. So like say you can stop drinking, stop smoking, stop going out so much and stuff like that, drinking more water and stuff like that, because some of y'all are preparing for birth. There's a lot of y'all who are bringing superstar seeds. Okay, with this fifth element energy, like pregnant with that energy is crazy, a superstar. A lot of your children are superstars because you are a superstar. You give birth to superstars, to star seeds, birthing star seeds and things of that nature. I'm also picking up on a personal stylist as well. Okay, this could be also a note, an assistant. Okay, to help you with your children and things of that nature. Okay, when you do go out and stuff like that, when it's time to relax, but somebody definitely broke your heart because they thought that they was going to entrap you or bind you to their lies and treat you like shit and still be gay pride. Spiritual homicide, okay? So yeah, that's what I heard. Until next time, stay aligned with Divine Nine. But before I go, don't forget to feed your soul. Share the love by sharing the message. Mwah.